Hello friends, in this video let's talk about one of the important concept in RDBMS. So what is join and what are all different types of joins in MySQL server? See, join is one of the important and we really use in our daily life as a developer, as a user. So what exactly it does? When you want to select data from two or more tables, then you need to use a join. So let me tell you this way, join helps us to combine the rows from two or more tables. When you need to fetch records from two or more tables, you need to use a joins. So to use a join, you need to have a relevant column between two tables, two or more tables. And I'll also tell in this way, it's really a method of linking data between one or more tables based on a specific common columns between the tables. On the whole, to use a joins, you need minimum two tables. And both the tables should have a common column. Then only you can apply a join. To get a relevant output data, you need a relevant columns between the tables. So what are all different type of joins in a MySQL server RDBMS? So there are different type of joins. The first one is inner join. So when I say inner join, so inner join applies minimum two or more tables. And you should have a common relevant column between the two tables, and it gives the output when you have a relevant data between the tables. So let me quickly tell you what inner join, how the inner join works actually. If you see, this is a table actually. Okay, let us say I'm taking employee and department table for our example to give a more clarity. So let's take this is employee table. Okay, and this is a department table, assume it. Okay, so now let me write down, this is a employee table, this is the department table. Okay, so now I am trying to apply inner join. So in the inner join, so as I mentioned, I need to apply join between the common column between the tables. So when I apply common column, so what is the result for the inner join is, so what is the common area between the two tables? So that comes as a inner join. See, now you get a common data between these two tables is nothing but inner join output. Now the next join is right or left outer join. Left join I mean. So left outer join or left join. So what is the purpose of left outer join? There are cases where you need a common data plus you need some extra data which is there in the left side tables. So let us say you are using two tables, employee and department tables. Okay, so in this time, like I'll use employee table first and second as a department table. So that time I'll call this as a left table. Actually, this is a right table. So here in this scenario, the first table is employee, that is a left table. Second table is department, that is a right table. So when I use a left join, what is the result? Equal to common data, common area or common data plus the data which is left over in left table. So whatever the records which are already common between these two tables already coming in the common data. There are cases a couple of records will be left over even after left join or inner join. So that we call it as a leftover data which is in the left table. So I'll talk about left over data in the left table. Okay, so I'll write again in this way. So here inner join output plus leftover data in the, okay, this is nothing but a left join. Let's come to the picture. So here, so what is the left here is, left is this. Okay, so now the left join output is the common data, this one, plus the leftover data which is in the left side table, this one. So now total, yeah, so this is also, sorry. So this is, since that is coming as a this section, let me not entire block, let me do it. So only this section. So let me apply that. Okay, this section as well. Since I pressed a tick mark, that is the reason it's not coming as color. Okay, now this is nothing but a left join. Now let's talk about a right join. So whatever the right join is, right join or right outer join. So here in the same way I'll be using employee and DEPT tables. So here the employee table is left table and right department table is a right table. So now the result equal to the same way result equal to inner join data, inner join output. It's nothing but a common data plus leftover data in a right table. Right table. Okay, so now let me come to the picture here. Okay, so let me draw two pictures again separately. If you see this one, okay, now so if you come here, this is the common data. On the left data which is in right side table is this. So if you see this, so this is a department table, this is a department table, this is EMP table. Okay, so this is a right outer join output actually. Okay, so now when you go for the other join, self join, it's also kind of inner join only, kind of inner join. So but we'll be applying a join between same tables EMP and EMP. Okay, so why we are talking about self join is, see, employee, let us say take employee table. In employee is a kind of, again, employee plays a different roles in a single company. So he is working on his own area as well as he manages a couple of people. So since he is one of the employee, he is part of, he is one record in employee table and he is a manager for other employees as well. So that time, so if you want to identify who is his manager and all, then you need to apply a join within the table. So that is nothing but a self join. So self join applies between the same table. So I'll talk about practically separately in the next video on the with examples. So that is a self join. Next one is cross join. So cross join is nothing but, so it simply cross multiply the number of records between the tables. There is no common column required to apply cross join. So simply it multiplies the number of records and it gives you the output. So let me write down the result equal to number of records in EMP multiplied by number of records in DEPT. That's it. For example, if you have 4 records here in employee table, 2 records in department table, then the result is 8 records. That's it. So that's how the cross join works. So cross join doesn't require any common column between the tables, but you may or may not get a chance to use a cross join in the real cases, but you that's for sure you get a chance to use inner join, left join, couple of cases even right join as well. Even self join also very rare cases. So in the next concepts we'll really talk about in a practical manner on the inner join, left join with a table and data as well. So that's it. If you have any questions on any RDBMS, please drop your question in the comment section. We'll try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.